You know what I'm saying? But I love white people. I love Mexicans. I love Asians. I love all people that I fuck with. But I love my own people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't knock him for whatever he believe in. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about my own people. Ain't no decisions that Donald Trump has made affect my niggas, my circle. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure that I love my friends. I love my family. I love my kids. You feel me? My wife, my cousin, my dog, my cat, whatever. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying or what I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? You got to love on motherfuckers though. Extra. Cause you can't love everybody. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. You know what I'm saying? That bitch might suck your dick better than your wife. That bitch is temporary. That bitch might got better pussy than your wife or your girlfriend or your baby mama. That bitch is temporary. She just pussy. You feel me? You gonna love on that bitch. You gotta love on the people in your home. You feel me? You gotta love on the niggas, the people in your circle. You feel me? That nigga might do good business. You know what I'm saying? But you can't bring that nigga where you lay your head. You can't bring that nigga around your kids because he's shady. You might get money with this nigga, but he ain't your nigga. He backdoor you. You watch that nigga. You play him close just like he play you close. You get your bag, you shake him. But the people that you do trust, the people that you do love, you share that wealth. You share that love. Because this shit is short. It's ugly. It's sad. It's depressing. And people tapping out. You feel me? And people losing. People failing. But love is more powerful than anything. That's the strongest thing that you could incorporate in the flesh is love and honesty and loyalty. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that I fuck with, I just want to let y'all know on this show, on this live, you feel me? Wherever you at, I love the fuck out of y'all. My number always accessible, you feel me? Anytime any of my niggas that I really love, they hit me, they reach out, I stop what I'm doing. I be at work. If I see a nigga that I fuck with comment on any of my pages, I got like 10 different pages. I'm going to stop. What's good? What's happening? Anytime somebody I fuck with want me to jump on a song, I ain't even feeling rap right now. I jump on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I love. You feel me? And we can't be too embarrassed to love the motherfuckers we love. You feel me? You see the people, all the motherfuckers that been on the show already, they stay tuning in. My niggas put 100, he been on the show already. He support me. Nigga ain't seen a nigga in years. He missed his flight. He called me. Bro, I'm in Atlanta. Bro, I got a layover. I'm gonna be at the airport for 10 hours. Oh, bro, I got something. I'm gonna come pick you up. Nigga, it's good. Cause I know I love that person. I ain't scared to tell a nigga I love him. I ain't scared to reach out. Ain't none of my niggas scared to tell me they love me because they know I love them. But you gotta say it. You gotta do it. You gotta go out your way for the people that is genuine. You got to do shit that you wouldn't do for the people that's genuine. And you got to stay away from the people that ain't. Because this shit's short. I just went in a good 6, 7, 8 minutes on love. In a real serious way, raw and uncut way. But that's the shit you got to do. You got to go out the way for the niggas that's going to go out the way for you. And you got to just really put the pause on the niggas that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because they just there. But you ain't got to cut them off. Business is business. And see, now we talking about love. Y'all can't see what's going on in the live, but every person that done tune into this live is people that I really got love for. My nigga that just tuned in, this nigga in that thing, in them walls. You know what I'm saying? This a man that we was in a group when I first came to Sacramento. We had a group called Cut Up Committee. You know what I'm saying? And we was dope as shit. We had the performance, we had the bitches, we had the look, we had a deal on the line for some real bread. We had a song called Get Stupid, just like Mac Dre's song. And then when Mac Dre vouched for it, you know what I'm saying, they was like, J Diggs' sister was our manager. We had a group called Cut Up Committee. J Diggs' sister was our manager, you feel me? And they took us to try to get a deal. We was about to get signed to Sony, I think. First we were about to get signed to M Entertainment. We went to where the fuck we go? We went to Pittsburgh to go fuck with Rob Lowe. Mind you, I already knew Rob Lowe from AP. You know what I'm saying? And we went out there, he gave us a new beat. We had the first original beat from Keys, you know what I'm saying? From Oak Park. We had the song. We go. We can't get along. We arguing. We can't get the shit done. We got a deal online for like 100,000. You feel me? 100 bands, 150,000. Fuck off the deal. But mind you, it's my nigga though. You feel me? My nigga Brandon Bailey, that's a known nigga. You feel me? Y'all see him on there, Azama Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? That's a real nigga though, man. I fuck with that boy. You feel me? He know I love him. We talking about you gotta tell your niggas you love him. That nigga know I love him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then they come home soon. You know what I mean? Real reputable nigga. You feel me? My nigga Deezy, what's happening? R.I.P. Vay. You already know. You just tuned in, bro. I just went in on a whole little rant because of that boy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Darvay, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's all I've been talking about. But you be able to, I don't know how this Facebook Live shit work, but you know what I mean? When the podcast, this episode dropped, I guess today, I don't know what time it is, where y'all at. Yeah, it dropped today at 9 a.m. y'all time. It dropped at noon on Eastern Standard Time. So y'all can listen to the whole shit. I got a couple guests on here, you know what I'm saying? Fucking around with the fuck arounds. But I was just talking about love and going out your way. Yeah, we got to catch up for sure. But I was just talking about you got to go out your way for niggas that you really love, people that you really love. You feel me? And you gotta cut people that you don't really love short and let them know that it's all love, but it's not love. You feel me? It's a difference. You show love, but it's a difference from showing love and loving on your people, your circle, because life is short. You feel me? And you never know what somebody going through. I keep shit so cool. You'll never know. I keep this shit mobbing all day long, but I be going through the most. And I be out here having to solve all my problems on my own. You feel me? I'm the man of my castle. You feel me? And I got none of my goons, none of my team. So I really leveled up so much being out here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Just walking my own path, you feel me? Without my hood support, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, my niggas still with me at heart and spirit. You know, I talk to my people every day, but you know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody going through. You feel me? So there's many ways you could lose somebody, to the streets, to the, you know what I mean? To health issues, to death, you know what I'm saying? Getting locked up, you know what I mean? So you got to go out the way. I feel like it's a necessity for us not to be too proud to go out the way. You know what I'm saying? Spread love, spread wealth. You know what I'm saying? With your people. Real shit. DZ Cobain in the building. Y'all gonna add that boy too. Doobie Baker. Y'all add him too. You know what I'm saying? Add these people. These are important people, man. These people, all these people that I'm talking to and talk about on this Facebook Live is influential people in my career, what I'm doing today, this podcast shit. All these people that's been on here, I'm going to make sure that they get on the show some way, because everybody that's listening ain't watching on the live. So we just trying to network. You feel me? Like I always say, teamwork make the dream work. Got to network to gain net worth. And what I mean by that, is teamwork do make the dream work. Because if you got a team, you can bring your dream together way easier with a team that believes in your dream and believes in you than you could by yourself. So teamwork do make the dream work. It brings it to reality. But on the flip side, network to gain net worth. When you network, other people's resources, other people's situations become your situations. Other people's access to shit that you can't reach become accessible to you. You know what I'm saying? When you network, you can gain net worth just on the fact that if I got $1 million dream, you know what I'm saying? My plan is brilliant, but I don't know nobody that can bring it to life. I got an idea for this crazy ass vehicle that do all type of shit, some type of car or something. I ain't no mechanic, you feel me? But if I network and move around, I meet a nigga that is a mechanic, good with tools, and a handyman, and he worked for a $1 billion car company, and he's a mechanic at some major company. He was getting by. He was middle class, but he's a super good mechanic. And I got a super good idea, but I'm Gasz, you feel me? I I was pimping since I was 16. You feel me? Like, I don't be getting dirty. I don't be working on shit. I pay somebody for their service, fix my shit. I don't really know too much about cars, but I got a vision just for me being around so many millionaires, so many ballers and players. And I've been around so much shit. I done came up with this brilliant ass idea for some type of car or invention that got something to do with automotive. But I can't do it. But I network with a nigga that's really in the automotive field, and he ain't wealthy. So he fuck with me. He relate to me. I'm getting by. I'm all right, but I ain't super rich. He got a career, a real career, benefits. He dope at what he do. The rich white folks love him, but he not corporate. He take my idea. We network together. He bring it to them people. They gonna give him some big percentage. They give us hella shares in stock in this new invention. He gets publishing for the invention, and he shares it. He splits it with me because I come with the idea. He builds it. My brain, his hands on, and we come together. Now our network gain net worth. You feel me? That fast. I can't build no shit, but I think like a motherfucker. I rap, I talk. You feel me? I got an idea, bro. Can you do this? Yeah, I can do this. Let's see what these people on my job think. Hey, buddy, that's a great idea. Matter of fact, we're going to invest in it. Here's $20 million budget. Let's put it together. Bam. Now we rich. I would just think about some shit. He did it. And they put the money behind it. Now we network to gain net worth. You feel me? Yeah, I see you, Kill. Much love, bruh. I love you, my nigga. Y'all keep that shit rocking for that boy. And for yourself. Straight up. My nigga Chops in the building. Mob Shop, CEO, management. Shaquila, man, tell Thraxx, man, get on, man. Tell that boy Thraxx to get in this thing. We've been talking about that boy. Tell that nigga log in. But yeah, you got a network, man. Network to gain net worth. And for those that's on this Facebook Live, this episode dropped today at noon. East Coast Standard Time, 9 o'clock, West Coast time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people done tuned in. A lot of people watched, came, gone. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tune in and get the whole episode. We've been talking a lot of shit, kicking a lot of shit this episode. You feel me? But I'm finna take a quick break. Then come back. I got one more guest, man. You feel me? My nigga Thraxx, man, from that 707, man, Fairfield's finest. He finna hop on, pull up to the gas station. So I'm finna oh yeah. And for those that didn't know, I got another venture coming, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, man, my brother, you know what I'm saying? 500 Zone. Man, we got something so big in the making. It's called Hydrant Films. You know what I'm saying? Young black moguls turn to millionaires, you know what I'm saying? Film industry, finna be big. We recruiting a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? He recruiting a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a voice behind the movement, but it's real big. I'm going to have him on the show real soon. But ladies that's interested in getting in this film, getting on these cameras, y'all tap in with me. Tap in to Lorenzo Dow. He on the live. Y'all can pull this whole show up on the live later on. Or y'all go on my fans list if y'all curious. You know what I mean? And, you know, we auditioning. We interviewing. He auditioning, interviewing. I'm auditioning, interviewing. But tap in, man. If you ready to get on that camera and make some power moves, get paid, that's something real big. That's something y'all need to look into. You feel me? That's for sure. I had some. I was. Oh yeah. I had to look at my notes. Black cotton clothing. Y'all check that shit out too. Black cotton clothing. That shit is. They got some nice clothes, man. Black cotton, man. You know, we was slave ones picking cotton. You know what I mean? Black cotton. How y'all stay warm? You know what I mean? Support these black movements, man. Support these black businesses. You know what I'm saying? The urban community is big, man. The minority community is big. We got to come together. You feel me? If you from that struggle, you from them streets, man, network, man. Use this shit. Everybody in here got businesses. Everybody that's done logged on. Yeah, I know I'm on the team, but you the face. You feel me? He said, nah, you on the team. I know I'm on the team, but you know what I mean? You the CEO, so I gotta represent you. You feel me? That ain't my angle. You feel me? I'm just supporting and working. I'm get rich with you, but This your plan. This your move. You know what I mean? I'm all in though. You know that, cousin.